We're doing something a little bit different. It's a busy day today. We've got 19 jump outs, a lot of trials. Of course, the last day of the season. We've got the team here. It's just before 5 o'clock. The riders get out there on the track at 5. Luke, you're early today? Hey? Yeah, you're going about as good as those magpies. How are they going? Where are they coming in the comp? Anyway, okay. It's obviously been a great season. There's a lot happening, and we better just check in on one of our old mates, Morning Raj. Just make sure he's back in Australia. He's got more frequent flyer points than any of us. We'll have a look at this snack bar there. He's all set to go. Wall wave, and he's trialling this morning. We're just going to take the edge off him to a touch of work, and here he is. Overpass, he's back, and you wouldn't believe it. He looks better than ever. He is thriving. The trip back from the UK did not bother him at all as well, so he is in great order. Of course, everything's aimed towards Everest Day now, whether it's the Everest or the Sydney Stakes that he won a couple of years ago. He's all set to go. And of course, Luke, we'll get into the season a little bit. Wasn't a bad day. The last runners of the season yesterday, what was the story?
No, very good, yeah. A double there at Kembla, double for Derby, Lego Master. He's progressive, and Stallone found his best form.
Yeah, so it's good to see, and Lego Master only cost $2,000. It shows you don't have to be buying at the top end. And Stallone, it was good to see him back. Luke, just come here back for a moment. As we finish the new season, I'd also like to thank our sponsors, Toyota Material Handling. Work hard all day, every day. I wish you lived up to that, Luke. Righto, here we go. We'll go into some of the great season stats. So we came third in New South Wales, third on the Metro list. I think we had 134.5 wins. I can't find the half.
Yeah, Wagga Cup Day.
The magnet. Yeah, half sister, that's right.
Back in work too.
We'll just round it up to 135. Sixth in Australia overall, but a very good strike rate, particularly for New South Wales. I think just over 17%. One of the things I'm most pleased about is how well we travelled horses. Overpass couldn't quite win in West Australia, but he did come second in a Group 1, just beaten, and third in the $1.5 million race. What's it called?
Gold Rush.
The Gold Rush. Yeah, we were over there chasing it. But one of the most pleasing things was 12 wins in Queensland at a strike rate of 25%. There's our mate Paradoxium. Looks absolutely fantastic. So Queensland, 12 wins, 25%. And we had 6 from 22 in Victoria, including 2 Group 1s, 3 Group 2s, and I think 27% strike rate. So if you take out anything of that, our horses, when they travel, if anything, we're targeting the right races. They're going very well. Luke, what was the highlight of the year?
Oh, I'm going to have to say Green Space is winning the Derby. It was very, very special and a great day.
Yeah, and I think it very much was a special day. Obviously a very special day for the family. Raj, all good, mate?
Yeah, good.
Highlight of the season?
The Budgie Smuggler.
Oh, the Budgie Smuggler, you're going to get to him. Yeah, he, I think, had the second most winners in the stable with 5. Steph, highlight of the season?
The Budgie Smuggler.
Budgie Smuggler, yes, Steph rode him. And Steph squared. What do you got? Highlight?
Probably Green Spaces.
Yeah, Green Spaces. He's another one trialling today, Blue Door, so we're just going to take her out. First trial. We want to make sure she's relaxed. Right, so we're going to walk out onto the track now, just before 5 o'clock. First horses are yet to come out. A lot of them are swimming on the treadmill. It's full bore, so I often get to the track opens at 5. I get her about 4:45. Luke gets here about 5:05.
Traffic. There's a lot of traffic in the morning.
Yeah, a lot of traffic, even in school holidays. Right, I guess one of the other great highlights was not just Green Spaces winning the Derby, but Pericles, first Group 1 winner, and with such a special horse, he's a real dude. Morning, Jack. Show a bit more bounce today, mate. Anything highlight of the season?
Highlight of the season, that would be Cabalas Newmarket, wouldn't it?
Cabalas Newmarket. One about, we're just talking about your stats in Victoria. You're the bomb, mate. Yeah. And that's another one of the highlights. Is a little bit dark, but coming into light. I couldn't read it. That was good. I guess 4 stakes winning 2-year-olds shows that Jim's on the right track. Obviously, Paradoxium, War Woven, I Am Dirty, and Blue Door. And 3 of them are trialling today, as well as appeared in Grafton Street. And then I think 19 jump outs. What else have we got? Of course, Ascot was a remarkable experience. We touched base on Overpass before. What a superstar. He is what I call an owner's and especially a trainer's dream. He's been just phenomenal. And I think he's all set to run, hopefully, the way he looks and how he's moving. Another great race come Everest Day. And one last horse I will touch on is Arapaho, who you talk about trainer's dreams. He was another war horse. He was retired this season. Last run in the Melbourne Cup. Tell us about, are you glad, Luke, when we look back and we debate who was right and wrong, and we always have a laugh about it, but we keep each other honest. Are you glad we went for the Sydney Cup that time?
I'm now reminded about it every time I look out my window and see him there. It reminds me that you were right.
Yeah, and he's in the best time he could possibly be. Yeah, but he did break the track record that day. And talking to track records, I think Lego Master might have broken one yesterday.
Yeah, the Illawarra Grange. I'm not sure how much data we've got to work off there, but he set a record over the 1200 there.
Yeah, we take anything we can get. Right. What else have we got? Yeah, obviously, going into the season this year, got a lot of nice older horses, a pretty good balance, but particularly our young horses are better than ever. We've had some really nice yearlings come through, so if you're interested at all, we're not necessarily now, but even going into the ready to run sales, the back end of the season or new season, contact Georgia. She loves the horses more than anyone. And since she's been with me, we've had a remarkable run with young horses, and Jim is finding the right one. So that makes it very good. On another personal note, I do like to pay my suppliers on the day, believe it or not. And we paid for the last of the yearlings we purchased this week. So we're done and dusted. We go into the new season with 100% clean slate. And it's something that I always pride on, and that is the truth, Luke, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is, yeah.
So, all those horses, if they're not named yet, it's in progress and they will be named very soon. That is the common reason, or the most prolific reason why a lot of horses are not named. We're going to go into, well, we've got Luke's tips. What's your tip, Luke?
Ooh, it's a tough week this week. Rito's possibly the obvious one.
Come on, mate. We're about to get on the track. Get excited.
I'm gonna go.
As you can see, we're going through the tunnel of doom. Normally, you can see a little bit of daylight at the back end, but when you walk out in the morning, it's the opposite. We're going into a black pit. So, what's one, Luke?
I'm going to go with Quirky Smile. I think she's progressive. She was fantastic last start at Gosford, and although up in grade Saturday, I think she'll run really well.
Yeah, and he said punting yesterday when I phoned him last night, thinking that there's a good chance that he will be stuck in traffic. Right. We'll get into the runners. What have we got? So 2 winners today. I Stole a Merc was absolutely fantastic in the last race last week. He is actually a pretty good horse, and I just wish the track was a touch firmer. I thought he would have gone close, Luke.
Yeah, fantastic effort. He's was really good. He bounced out of a disappointing run in Queensland, but freshened up and ran really well. We definitely haven't got to the bottom of him. He keeps improving all the time.
Yeah, and he's probably best with his run space. And talking of him, of course, his sire, Winning Rupert, died 10 days or so ago. So he was a great horse, obviously a cheap yearling, 60,000, and went on to stand. It started with a mixed record, but of course Iron and Merc is by him as well, and he's left a fair few stakes winners, but he's a great horse in terms of my career where we're at. And of course Andrea, a part owner, so I should mention him. I got one question just come through. You still don't quite sound 100%. Bjorn, are you okay? Yeah, still a little bit crook. Definitely knocked me back. Your morning, a couple of the track supervisors here. A new track supervisor, Pat. New track supervisor. Well, I'll tell you what, you're a lot better at your new occupation than your old one. Matt, thanks, Pat.
Thank you.
See ya. Anyway, yeah, normally we walk per morning, Pat. What's happening? We were lucky, we've got a pretty good crew here. And as you can see, you come out into the middle of the track. And it is a clean slate, just like the new season. No horses yet, but they're about to come out. Righto, Luke. Goulburn, Monday, perfect Australian town. Goulburn, there's a racetrack, a police academy, and a jail. That's right. It's one of mine. Talk to us, Stronghold.
He was good first up. He's still learning. Penny definitely hasn't dropped with him, but hopefully he's taken good improvement out of that first up run. He gets a decent gate, and if he does everything right, he can definitely win.
And he is still work in progress. He's got abilities, just doing everything not quite right. So whether it's this prep, I think he's going to continue to get better, but he's a good chance. What would the track be, Luke?
Hopefully with no rain it'll be a good track down there.
There's a few people that have joined, believe it or not. Quite a few, thanks for coming on. Right, here we go. Got the horses about to come out. We're going to Rose Hill. What's the track, Luke? Where's the rail?
Rails is 7 metres and soft 5.
You get 7 metres and soft 5 today. And race 3, Sponars, ridden by Rachel King. We had so much success with her last year. How are we going to kick off the new season?
Yeah, look, he was great. He deserved his win last start at Wyong. He's been so consistent in this preparation. Big jump in grade for him, but he's racing really well, and he's very genuine. So no problems going to a Saturday because I know he's going to run well. He's been up for a while, but deserves a crack in town.
Yeah, race 4, 2 runners, Crown the King. It'll be fitting to get a winner for Derby kicking off the new season. He's had a long time off and he's had a tie-back operation.
Yeah, so a little bit want to see how he goes on Saturday. He'll definitely take benefit out of the run. He'll be better when he gets up in trip, but he went to stakes level last time in, so he's a surprising horse. That
Any winners, Matt?
Interested to see him come
Any
back.
winners, Matt? Quiet week. Yeah. Right, Quirky Smile, get back to the point.
Quirky Smile, yeah, she was fantastic last start. She's up in grade, but she's got no weight. She's an exciting filly. If it's not Saturday, she is a Saturday horse.
Yeah, and I'd just be mindful, Crown the King's had a long time off, so I just think he'll probably need a run or two to get back to his best. Quirky Smile was a lovely big filly. She's still work in progress. I don't like the gate, the rail out. It could be really hard to make up ground, so that's interesting. Good morning, Layla. Morning, Joey. And that's one of the ones we're about to talk about in the last race. Harito, but we'll get there. Right, race 7, Punton.
Yeah, he's been below par last preparation. His first up run was okay, but he went back to the trials, just trying to give him some confidence. And his best is good enough,
Snack
but
bar.
we need him to start bringing his best.
Yeah, and it's fair to say he hasn't lived up to expectations of recent times, but he had a mid-race trial and he's definitely fit enough. He's got a good gait. He should be able to put himself right on speed, so he gets a few things in his favour. If he can turn it around, tomorrow is the day and we need him to. Then we get into race 10, of course. Righto, Luke, you do the talking. There he is, wall wave, and he's just having a little canter before he goes out on the track. He's absolutely looks fantastic. He's in great order. Hollywood Hero, he's in tip-top order. Where's he off to, Luke?
Coffs Harbour Cup Big Dance qualifier next Friday. Harito.
Well, Amazing Eagle, what's the plan with him? Awkward Gate.
Yeah, a bit tricky. He's had a bit of time between runs. His last couple have been okay. He's just got a bad gate, so we may look to wait with him. There is a good race for him next week. He's going well, but it makes it tricky from a bad gate.
Yeah, it definitely does make it tricky, so we may even wait with him. And of course, Harito, it's a big field actually, 13 runners, there's 3 emergencies. She was dynamic here at Warwick Farm last time. And a touch of rain forecast today, I don't think it'll come, Luke.
She's got a good gate, loves fast track. Should get every chance from there, loves the 1100, and she was dominant last start. I think she's improving still.
Yeah, and she's a really nice mare. I think she's destined for good things and stakes company. She's bred to be that way, so fingers crossed. He's a gnome. Rob, are you here? Rob Archibald. Do have a lot of fun with our team up here. We've got a great crew, and we always keep each other grounded. So that's pretty much it, Luke. Lobby's best. Lobby's best is, I've got all these pieces of paper today. George's tip for the weekend is Harito. Lobby's tip is Quirky Smile, and that is just about me dusted and done. No questions, anything to add, Luke?
Last day of the season, some good trialers, off to the new season tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll go up these steps. The most important part of any morning is getting the coffee, so that's the next step. Get a coffee, and there'll be a lot happening with trials and jump outs this morning, and looking forward to the start of the new season. We start again, back into it, and we'll just make sure there is coffee here, and this is not looking good. This could be a disaster. This is decaf. We have to start with a fresh batch tomorrow. Good luck, team. Good luck. Thanks for all your support. Really appreciate it. And we'll be in touch next week. Back to the normal routine, which is actually easier and better for us. Take care.